oh, cantare, oh, nel blu, dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù.
You really need to be able to read Italian.
Yeah.
And translate into English, because in the class we do a lot of reading material, stories, songs, and translate. So yes, you need to be, I'd say year 11 or year 12 Italian you would need to have done.
But you don't need to be fluent conversationalist.
No, not at all. Not at all. No, so no, it's more a reading, yes, reading based. But we listen to music and other things, but yes, you need to be able to read Italian.
Does it matter how old or how young they are? I mean, would an old person have difficulty with your class?
Not at all, no, not at all. Age is irrelevant. As long as you want to practice your Italian and keep up your Italian and enjoy the classes, age is totally irrelevant. Up to now we haven't really used a textbook, but from next year I'm thinking about, well, I'm actually going to introduce a textbook. Yes, we'll probably be using that maybe once a month for grammar.
I know Diana's got a textbook. I think it costs about $30 or $40.
Possibly of the same order of $30 or $40. We only do grammar. It's definitely not a grammar course. We do grammar as points arise and people raise questions. Sometimes we might spend a lesson on difficult, on the subjunctive or difficult points of grammar, but it's not, we're certainly not just a grammar drilling class.
Oh, so what sort of things do you do in the class then?
Right, well, every week we have a new song.
Oh, great.
So we bring in I bring in a song and we listen to the song together. I bring in the words in Italian and then we have a go at reading the words in Italian and then try and translate them into English. Everybody, because we're a smallish class, everybody gets a go at translating.
Do they have to sing along?
I'd like them to. We actually have a singer in our class at the moment that hasn't sung anything yet.
Oh, okay, great. And the types of songs you're...
Well, I mostly from the San Remo Festival, naturally 70s and 80s songs that I like, but I do bring in opera songs. I bring in Va Pensiero or other songs from opera. I try to please everybody with the song. Well, apart from songs, then we do jokes, and then we do ongoing reading. We'll pick out an author. I might do Marini, we might do Camilleri with Montalbano or Buzzati, and we have an ongoing story which could take 3 or 4 lessons to finish.
Oh, terrific.
Yes, so we do a bit of literature as well.
And do you expect the group to do much work outside of class?
I try to set homework every week. This could be grammar, it could be translating, it could be taking words and making your own sentences, and then I'd expect the students to come in the next week to read their sentences to the class. And as well I try to give out the reading ahead of time so that people can look at the work, and if they're not sure, if they're not 100% fluent, they can do the work at home so that they'll be prepared for the next lesson.
Okay. And will they get much help if they run into difficulties?
Look, no problems. I'm always available on email, always.
Okay.
Yes.
And can they communicate with each other as well? Or?
Well, if everybody's happy to share email addresses, everybody can communicate, yeah. I've been married to an Italian for a very long time, and I speak dialect. And
what dialect is that?
It's a dialect from San Marco in Lamas, Provincia di Foggia. And I've actually done a mature age degree with honours, first class honours degree at University of Melbourne. So I've got a good knowledge of Italian, but definitely not a native speaker.
It sounds to me like the course you're doing is just terrific fun.
I hope so.
People are there to have a good time, to laugh, enjoy each other's company,
yes,
and to sort of pick up Italian along the way.
Yes, and to do some reading that perhaps you wouldn't otherwise do. You wouldn't pick up a book in Italian probably, but yes, very much so.
Okay. Well, we just had to get them to sign up to your course. Thanks so much.